Hedwig, how I make Hedwig in Harry Potter, but I still didn't start. I haven't started yet, but I made him. So write in comments, do you know who is he? If you like football, if you watch the World Cup, and write what's your favorite team, what's your favorite footballer. And you know that I don't like football. I didn't watch the World Cup until I saw him, because I think he's really gifted, talented football player, and I can't stop myself not to create him. And I know that it's number 9, and I'll write here his name, so that Erling Haaland. And so I'm going to improve some moments, and I want to make different face expressions. While he's smiling, when he's grumpy, while he's kicking the goal or something. So, and I think that he's really a great striker, gifted, talented, and of course, a big professional. And but some tips how I made him. So it's on wire. So it is it's absolutely flexible. For example, if I want to, do you remember when he bent his back and going furiously, so like this, yeah. Or so he can raise his hands, put it back, so he can bend his legs absolutely, and so it's like this. Some incredible things. I bet he can do this. And I took the wire and this one, so this thickness. But first I started from the head, and I took his height I took this information on the internet, and I measured and took the head size and his body size. He's a very tall man, real Viking. He's about 1 meter 95 centimeters, and proportioned this his figure. So now he's doing his exercises. Of course, I have to finish his arms and hands, but you know that if I started from this, and it's very recognizable, like this. And I took this color of wool because it is the closest, the most similar to his skin type. So I made a ball, and then I took a big photo, and with a ruler, I took the ruler and measured that the size of a forehead. So this was 8 millimeters. Forehead was 8 millimeters, as well as nose 8 millimeters. And so I felt at it according to the photo. So took photo, and he has quite plump lips, high, and so made this. So according to these standards that I measured, and he has tall figure, slim, trained with muscles, and I have to work on the knee, on his knees, and on his elbows and arms, because now I don't really like, but I want to make some video with Erling, and you know, really, I am, uh, I was, you know, that when I was watching the game with Haaland, it was the moment when I was absolutely happy for a long time, for many time. So it gave me the same emotions, for example, like a great literature, like watching a good performance in the theater. It was really amazing, and I am so far from football, and you know that he gave me these emotions, and to stable my mental state, so my excitement and overwhelming state, so I just made him, because Felton helps me. Yeah, it's him. Felton helps me to balance myself, to to bring myself back to earth, and after very um, bright emotions. Yes, and I'm quite not old person, but I'm 44, and I don't want to have medicine to calm myself. You know that I want to work on his muscles, but you know that um, I took some photos of him, of this figure, for example, when he's walking like this, when he's bending his back, and so going like this. So I'm working on this. So he can be very harsh and real striker as he is. Okay, so first I took some wool and made his head and set proportions. Then I took wire and wrapped the neck with this wire like this, and made his body. And if you want to see the process, how I've made this, how I've made him, you can watch the video, because I will make short video of stages, how I started to make him. And you know that I decided that I really need some good camera, but it's another hard job to do, to make better content, to make the better quality. And I'm sad about this, because I don't know how to do this, but I think that my works deserves better quality and better production, to be more spectacular, more watchable, more interesting. And Haaland, so when I made Haaland today and took photos of the process, I realized it absolutely clearly that I have to do this. I have to improve my production and the quality. But anyway, so today, in the evening, I will make the film about Haaland, how I made it, the stages, and so just maybe just for fun, some moments for fun. So please watch the video, put your likes, thumbs up, and it's really needed for my channel. And please, so maybe subscribe or comment, do you like it or not. For example, it's very precious when you write something like it's smaller, softer. um, uh, any feedback is very precious, valuable, and needed. Yeah, so, and thanks for watching me and my Holland. So, and you know that I have a small sketch where, so Holland knocks my door and asks me, Helen, let's go play football, let's share a pitch. And I tell him, I just reply, so sorry, Erling, I have to read Dante Alighieri, The Divine Comedy. And Dante so interrupts and says, so what, football with Erling Haaland? I want to do this. I will play, so please wait me, I will kick a ball. And they are hugging together, so like this. So two great people of medieval times and present days. So So it is a meeting impossible, yes. Meeting impossible, but you know that football kins people, sport kins people, talent kins people, Dante Alighieri and his heritage kins, and you know that Felton kins people as well. So you can see this. And thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me for these 10 minutes. And please watch video in the evening. And bye bye.